Hey, it's me, Big P, and wanted to do a really quick video sharing the plan for the next PoE2 patch. I will be streaming and uploading probably daily update videos. And long story short, we're just going to do crossbows, grenades again. I'll be more open to using like stuff like shock burst rounds. If you don't know, apparently crossbows are one of the few things that were actually buffed. I'm glad that's the case, because grenades felt really kind of middling as I tried to push deeper into maps, especially because I didn't really have that much in terms of defensive layers, and delayed damage just is a no-go when you're getting rushed by stuff in maps. Stuff like breach and stuff was just a no-go. But I'm hoping that a lot of the new support and things like that will help us out. We're going to be following tuuurdd Ferguson's build here, which is just we're going to use it as a vehicle to experiment, I guess, with a lot of the new supports that we have. I am going to try and force grenades, like a pure grenade build, as much as I can. Because if you look at the skill DPS estimation here, shock burst rounds seems to be like the big thing that people are going for, with everything else just kind of being like extra sauce on top. But we'll see how it goes. You know, with the tree here is looking like, you know, it's set up for grenades being the single target and shock burst being the clear. So maybe we will end up going into something like that, but remains to be seen exactly. I just wanted to have a point of reference for the PoE2 balancing, since I was kind of underwhelmed as I tried to push into further maps with the grenade and just the Witchhunter in general, so much so that I didn't really finish out the character or even get into red maps. I just played some overpowered Spark Archmage stuff, but that's not on the table anymore. So what we're going to do is try grenades again. I'm not really sure about all of these like interactions, but I really didn't get as many jewel slots or go into this part of the tree really at all. So I'll be interested in going into here, seeing if like the herald stuff, the deck stuff, this deck stacking stuff probably isn't going to be as strong. But yeah, it remains to be seen, especially considering that we're getting a bunch of new skill support gems. So just keep it locked to the channel. I'm just going to use this as like a baseline to compare against things. And yeah, not much in terms of actual gameplay right now, because I do want to keep it. There's older videos that are like, I didn't really do like a fully fleshed out video for the build. So we're going to take a look and see how the new patch feels. I'm looking forward to at least a week or two of some good times, maybe playing another build or two. Definitely going to try the Amazon as well, but I'm just not so confident, especially that first week. The gear for it might be just too expensive. I don't want to make like a D2 Javazon Lightning Amazon, something like that, but I'm sure I'm not the only person who's doing something like that. So let's try with something just so I have a point of reference and comparison for, you know, what they did to make the grenades and crossbow skills in general just better. So yeah, keep it locked. Let me know if what you're doing in this league, or patch, I guess let's call it, and if you have any recommendations on how to tank up, because Grimfeast is just straight up gone. They've nursed evasion a lot. I was gonna try and maybe go, this guy's got like around the same evasion and armor, maybe that'll be like good to like go like armor ES hybrid, even with evasion being a little nerfed and armor not really being buffed to compensate. Again, maybe it really might be to the point where the sorcery ward or whatever crap ends up being okay, but I'm not really sure about that. I'm not going into sorcery ward probably. But yeah, take it easy, have a good one, and I'll see you in, is this still raid class? I don't know. Take it easy.